I have to apologise to everyone because I've been lying to you. Well, that's according to Bob, anyway. Okay, this is not the video that I had planned in my head to do this week, but somebody just annoyed the hell out of me, right? During the week, I got some PMs on Facebook from a pen turner. We'll call him Bob, right? I don't want this guy getting any hate, so I'm not going to say his real name, right? Now, Bob has very strong opinions about certain things. And according to Bob, there is no way that I could be getting the really deep, shiny sheen finish I get on Antler without using CA. Now, according to Bob, what I'm doing in the videos is some, and I'll quote him here, camera trickery. What I'm actually doing is I'm turning the piece and I'm sanding it and everything else. And then what I'm doing is I'm turning the cameras off, putting a CA finish on, turning the cameras back on, and then telling you that it's finished the way I finished them. So, Bob, what I'm going to do is, we have the clock back, right? The clock has returned, right? And unusually for me doing a pen video, I'm going to use two cameras. I'm going to use the main camera up here to record the actual turning and finishing. And that camera over there will see exactly what this camera is seeing, but it also has the clock in it. So we'll see about your camera trickery, Bob. Okay? Now, as I said, I don't want Bob getting any hate because everyone is entitled to an opinion. The problem was, right, what I was actually going to do was I was going to put up here in kind of scroll through them, the messages Bob sent me. But let's put it this way, Bob has rather colourful language. And this video YouTube would have taken it down if I'd have put it up, and let's put it this way, Bob's language was on the video, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this in real time and finish it, right? So we'll go on. Hang on a minute, was I turning the big bowl last time? No, I wasn't. Okay, right. Right, up to 2000 RPMs. Right, and I'm just going to turn this. Right, and there we have the pen turned. There should be some natural holding onto this. There is. Beautiful. Right then, Bob. Now, as I said, the clock hasn't, you can see the clock at all times, right? So now I'm just going to sand this. So sorry if this is going to take longer than a normal pen video, but Bob's being Bob. Right. Right, okay, Bob. 150 grit. that's the sanding. Okay. Now I'm hoping that the dust hood didn't block out that clock. Some mets, Bob. Or what you would actually call denatured alcohol. Right, nice and clean. Some sanding sealer. Right, and we let that dry. And the one advantage is doing pens, the stuff dries really quickly. Some Yorkshire grit, the standard one. So Yorkshire grit original. Anybody who's watched me doing one of these before knows what I'm looking for. And I'm looking for it to go black. Which doesn't actually come off the antler, as I've explained before. It comes off the bushings. Yeah. Hope you're watching that clock, Bob. Then some Yorkshire grit microfine. Same as always. Right, and there you have it after the 2 Yorkshire grits. And then we get to the bit that Bob seems to have a major problem with. Brasso, not CA. Because it's impossible for this to work. It can't. Right. According to Bob, I have now turned the camera off. And I'm very secretly putting a CA finish on this pen. A little bit of Brasso. A little bit of Brasso. Right, work the Brasso. And there we go with a really high shine without any CA. So then, Bob, what do you think of that? No CA used. Now, I'll put this together, and what I'm actually using is, it's the same kit I normally use. I can't remember the name of it, but I'm after getting very fond of the silver version of it. It looks great with the Antler. What I'll do is I'll put up the name of the kit here in the caption because I cannot remember the name of it. Now, I'm going to set up for putting this together. Take note of the time on the clock, Bob, because there's no sense in you watching me just flipping around with this thing, setting it up. So, take note of the time, Bob. Right then, we get the cap together. Now, there is a lot of natural on this, so I definitely wanted to show. I'm very sure that this clip does not cover the natural. There's that part, the top done. Still shiny, Bob. What I'm trying to do here is, before I press that in, I'm trying to line it up so that the two of them, two pieces of natural, line up. Normally you just slam these things together, but this one I'm trying to get it to line up. Shoot. Right, slight problem. Right then, I got it solved. What happened there was I was trying to get this lined up and I accidentally put too much pressure on it, and this part shoved all the way in there. And I was going to pain the butt to get it back out. But we got it. Right, now we'll try this again. Stick that on. Now, back to this tube again. Right. Now, we'll try lining this up again. And I won't press it connected. Right, that's closed. So that should be it there. So doing the same thing again. See it? There, it's at the slipping inside again. So we've got to get that out again. As I said, these are slightly new kits on me. Right, if that ever happens to you, if you get a screwdriver and just push it in, you can unscrew them. Right. Now, Let's get that pressed in now. Right. Sorry, Bob, that took a little bit longer because of a mistake. It's definitely something after shifting inside this. Anyway, right, so that's that part. Give it a squeeze, drive it home, hit the base cap, on it goes. Screw the cap in, and there's the top of the pen, and there is the pen. Right, Bob, I hope that has, let's be polite, Shay, be polite. I hope that has cleared up what you thought. That no, I do not go off camera and then put a CA finish on stuff. And in case you're wondering, I think a couple of years ago I did this as my own personal pen video, and you can see it's still shiny as hell, and unlike with CA, there's no discoloration and there's no cracking. It is still perfect. So then, Bob, I hope that has put your mind to rest, shall we say. And for everybody else, if you enjoyed that or got anything out of it, if you wouldn't mind clicking like on the video, and I'll see you in the next one.